Hello St Matthew's parents, hope you're well and surviving this most challenging of times. I'd just like to say that we're really missing you all of the teachers and all of the staff at St Matthew's. We're missing you, we're missing your children, and we hope that you're keeping safe, keeping inside of course, and keeping safe. I'm doing this video because I've had lots of inquiries from parents about the school website and the home learning, the work that we sent home for your child. So what I wanted to do was just take you on a walkthrough of the school website and make sure that you know where all of the work is so that you can support your children with their learning at home. So come with me on a little journey through to the school website. When you open the school page, you need to type in to the browser St Matthew's School Neat Tools. If you don't type Neat Tools, you'll be taken probably to another school website. So just make sure that you're typing in Neat Tools. You will get to our home page, which is just a sign that tells parents, particularly if you're a key worker, that if you want support with childcare, and remember it's only for key workers, that you can contact the website here, and it says school closure at stmatthews.beham.sch.uk. So if you are a key worker and you would like some support, or you've got children who you feel would be could be supported at school, then please do get in contact with us. If you move your mouse here and just click that off, you will be on the front page of the school website. Just to say that we have put onto that front page a well-being newsletter. So if you click on that, just wait a few minutes, it comes up with our school newsletter. I've put a head teacher's message there, welcoming 2 new teachers, Miss Farrow, who you all know, and Miss Fisher. Miss Farrow is going to be supporting reception and Miss Fisher is going to be supporting Year 3. Underneath that, there's some lovely messages from the children's teachers. So if you can let your children just read those messages, then that would be good. If you go back to the school, the front page, I'm now going to take you to the home learning page. So if you look at the top tab, if I click on home learning, this takes you to the page where all of the work is for your child to do day to day. I'm going to take you to the first website, which is BBC Bite Size. If I click on BBC Bite Size, it takes me to the website. And if I click on Go to Primary, Start a Lesson, it gives me all the different year groups. So Year 1, Year 2, Year 3, Year 4, Year 5, Year 6. So whatever year group your child is in, just click on that page and it will take you to the lessons. Now there are 3 new lessons per day, and underneath that there are all the old lessons, so you can take them back through all of that work. Okay? Now if we go back, we click out of that, and go back to the school homepage. That's BBC Bite Size was the first one. Underneath is Oak National Academy, and we're going to click on that picture. It takes you to the schedule page, and there are lessons there for reception all the way up to Year 6. So again, if I click on Year 3, it goes through the days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and there are new lessons posted every day. So if I click on Lesson 1 English, I can click on that, and it says Start the Lesson, and they always start with a quiz. So your child can click on that, and it takes them through the quiz. And if you submit it, then it will take you on to the lesson after that. Okay, so we're going to click back onto the St Matthew's page again. So I've just shown you BBC Bite Size and I've shown you Oak National Academy. Underneath that, it says letters and sounds. And this is where all the phonics work will be. So if your child is in reception, Year 1 or Year 2, there's work on that site to support your child. So if I click on letters and sounds, and I click on reception, there are videos and there are lessons. It says your summer term lessons, and it says lessons for the 27th of April all the way up to the 29th of May. So there's a lesson there every day for your child, okay? And it's just going over all the work that your child should be, or children should be familiar with, work that we have actually done in school. So again, there's a quick explanation about the letters for reception and for year one, and you can also watch the videos that will help you with that. Okay, I'm going to go back again to the St Matthew's page. Underneath that, the letters and sounds, there's another phonics play page. And again, this will be a familiar website to children in reception, year one and year two. But I would really recommend that you take your child onto the letters and sounds webpage. That's the best one. Underneath that, again, another familiar website, Times Table Rockstars. But again, your child will be familiar with this, but don't let them stay on that all day. It's just having a go and then coming off again. And similarly with Purple Mash, go on, have a go, and then come back off again. Underneath that, there's the White Rose Hub materials, and these are all the maths materials that we use in school. So again, your child should be familiar with these. They can have a go, they can use all the materials on there, and again, really, really useful website. And it links to the BBC website and the Oak National Academy. So the White Rose Hub website links to BBC and to the Oak National Academy. So again, really useful. Underneath that, there's My Mini Maths and Corbett Maths, which again, give your children some support with their maths on a daily basis. If you have got time to help and support some, let me just say, BBC, Oak National Academy, Phonics Play, so letters and sounds of Phonics Play, and all the websites here, the children should be able to have a go by themselves. You can see what they're doing, but you shouldn't have to sit with them and help them to do it. As long as they get to the right place, they should be able to have a go. If you want to work with them, there's two websites that I want to talk to you about now. The first one is Talk for Writing Homeschool Booklets. And this is the scheme of work that we use in school, Talk for Writing. So if you click on one, I'll click on year 6. It takes you to a booklet that has lots of work to support reading and particularly writing. And there's daily lessons that your child can go through and activities that will help them with reading, writing, grammar and spelling. You may have to help them a little bit with these, but I would say that probably year 5 and 6 children could get on with this by themselves. But have a look at what they're doing and just check that they're on task. But there's lots of activities, probably 9 or 10 sessions to support your child. If we go back to the St Matthew's page again, underneath that, it's called Robin Hood Home Learning Packs. And again, I won't open these, but again, if you want to support your child, again, there's lots of work within those packs to help them. At the side, there's also some other websites. If your child wants to do some safe research and you don't want them to go onto Google, there's a website called Researchify, and they can search lots of safe websites to do lots of different research around lots of different subject areas. At the bottom of this, we've got the Body Coach TV, and that is PE, physical activity. And again, I would really, really suggest parents that you make sure that there's time in the day for your children to have some opportunities to do some physical activity, and making sure that they're moving and enjoying themselves as well, alongside that working. We also have a suggested timetable at the bottom, which just sets out a schedule for the day, a timetable for the day. And again, I would really say, parents, get a routine going. whatever time you wake up, and I would say try and stick to a kind of 9 o'clock routine, getting your children up and ready for 9, using those resources. And I know that some of you have got more than one child, so you might have to stagger it a little bit, give one child an opportunity and then another child an opportunity. But just keep it loose, but have some sort of schedule there. But don't overdo it, because we know that we want them to have fun as well, and enjoy the time that they're spending with you. But I would really, really encourage you to make sure that your children are doing some sort of home learning and physical activity every single day. I hope that helps you to navigate, to take you through the school website where all our home learning is. If you do have any queries or any concerns, or you want to ask any more questions, please do get in contact with the school. The website is at the top of the page, and it's inquiry, there you go, inquiry@stmatthews.beham.sch.uk. Thank you so much, parents. We miss you, we love you, and we can't wait to see you. Bye.